From 5 to 3, who'll remain at Ti7 for the final day. First series of the day was the lower bracket semi-finals between LGD and IG. GG was called at 19 minutes as LGD cleaned IG up with ease. It didn't get any better in Game 2 as IG drafted a mid-Alchemist against IG's Ursa. Without the Alchemist gold lead, IG hopelessly called GG.
Put down the Chronosphere, combining with the Exes, but Yao holding OP in position. They need space with the RP. LGD in through the rear. The smoke's already broken, so they know there's extra help there. The silence is out. They want the Ancient Apparition down. They want to ensure that the Chemical Rage. Look at Exes.
I don't know if they're getting this tower.
He's in a nice position, the back lines, but now the jump forward. Sonos triggers the BKB. Burning needs to retreat back out. This concoction from OP flies down towards the Earthshaker. They're keeping him out the fight, but the damage to the Alchemist is ridiculously huge. And Arme joins the fight as well. Bovica on the run, low on mana. They can even mana void if they want it, but it is not required.
Game 1 of the upper bracket finals between LFY and Newbie was nuts. LFY looked strong for the majority of the game up until they got caught off guard with a few bad team fights. Newbie's second wind kicked in and helped him secure the victory. Game 2 is where we saw LFY coordinate with Super's fat Storm Spirit. At one point, he was sitting on 30 Bloodstone charges. The series tied 1-1, Game 3 decided their fates. Newbie seized the game early as LFY drafted Monet's Morphling. With patient play and key initiations by KPI, LFY crumbled, making Newbie the first team to make it to the grand final.
Get these boards that Newbie got out off the back of that push. And the
Monet.
yeah, he gets the grab. Do they have the follow-up though? There's the boulder smash, perfectly timed with the silence as well. It's going to be close. Blood rights the pot.
Getting locked down.
That's the Weaver gone. They take down Monet. And now LFY, they've got to be careful. There's the stone game for Super again. KP, he comes in, gets the call up. Super being control. They'll buy back on Monet, but Super, he's falling down low with the road trip. He's gone. SCCC will lose the Aegis, but that's producing out. Monet brought back for this. There's the first silence to there, the control. The
another stun.
Smashes Arfu trying to hold the back, has the Echo Slam off the back of the Fisher. But there we go, Newbie still moving forward, looking for Monet. Kaka will get himself out of there. But Moog is chasing down the Weaver. Monet has the time lapse. Assassinate is upon him. We'll bring him down. No, not quite low enough with the Linkers. Got to be so careful with their armor ticking down low.
They're still, the threat of the Warlock Golem and the Earth Spirit spells are there right now, so they have to watch their positioning. But Monet getting in the side with that minus armor, the weave.
Moogie falling down low. Inflame comes in with the side, but the counting off is jump straight onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster down, Monet trying to man up. There's the Decrep holding back the Storm Spirit, but now he zips forward. Super going in onto Fate, takes one, takes two. Double kill for Super. Now looking towards KP, the bottom smashes out. KP turning with the Quill sprays. Still alive for the time being, but Monet, has he got the damage? He has not. They're losing too many LFY. Monet being chased down as well. Super still around.
For their situations.
Alfu on the hunt. He's actually coming into this one, but there's 5 heroes here. He's got to be
He's all alone.
KP jumps in, grabs the Night Stalker. There is backup on the way from LFY. First heal to be popped out onto Alfu. Super contemplating about leading into this one, but Kaka just rolls forward, trying to make a go on it. Inflames down the low ground, just get the magnetize out, stuns the Omni, Static Storm and Kinetic Field as well, holding Inflame back. He can't do anything. The Grave will come out to Super, but that's already both of the healers out. At the same time though, Super's manning up, takes down 3. KP's still alive though, silence onto Monet to hold him out.
So they have a big advantage with vision right now for LFY.
Alfu trying to keep the bay rolling, goes for Kaka. Newbie looking to start the fight. The BKB comes out from Monet, turning towards SCCC, immediately nukes him down to half. Wait for one to the high ground, they get the call, the Blade Mail, the Static Storm, they're bringing him down low, but Monet still alive, they can't quite
Get him!
Monet is down, and now Newbie moving for more. KP will fall, the GA comes out, but SCCC with the Requiem, burst down 2,
The stun on 2.
next, ultra kill for Moogie.
Before the last series of the day, Dendi makes a surprise appearance on the main stage for a show match against a mid-slaying AI. It had beaten RTZ, CCNC, and Sumail before. Was Dendi next?
Guys, I think he needs some help.
Okay. Thank you.
GG!
Okay.
The time came for the lower bracket semi-final between Team Liquid and LGD. LGD hit hard during the early game, hoping to slow Liquid down. Team Liquid, however, had other plans and slowly overtook LGD in kills and map control. With nothing going in LGD's favor, they tap out of Game 1. In Game 2, Liquid pull out Miracle's Huskar and Martu's Brood. Unable to deal with the looming threat of Huskar and a split-pushing Brood, LGD throw in the towel.
No BKB available, used it earlier in the last fight, can be controlled, trying to interrupt. Victoria looks to save the day, and now the RP, the buyback was blown. 11's gonna get something out of this, chasing forward towards the throne. Liquid look for the reset. If they can just walk out cleanly, it's a huge win for them. They maybe lose the Shaker, that's still all right. Miracle has his eyes on this raid. Rex is about to drop 11, second time, sweet and better, and that's a miss. Liquid now still trying to retreat,
And they're getting way more goal out of it.
they're trying to make a move here. Mind control on the high ground though. The torrent coming through. Boat to connect. Can they bring this Venom down quickly? Silence as well. Spirit Siphon not enough. He gets pushed away. Back it up to safety on the high ground. Now LGD need to retreat. Dunking in. Miracle. Give him another. He wants more. One, maybe two. Timber can't bring him down yet. He is fighting in the shocker, but the Grave comes through. Countering it perhaps is the false promise on Navy, but no. But it's looking for the commitment here, trying to bring Miracle down. Miracle keeps on going in deeper, keeps on committing further. He even fights directly into this ultimate of the Death Prophet. False promise dropped early, but there's the Grave. Look for the counterplay. They're fighting right on top of the enemy shrine, and they just don't care. Perhaps they should. They've lost Miracle. Now the Echo. GH finding the counter. 3 have fallen. Still the exorcism going.
The mid-rax is down!
Maybe
it doesn't matter!
The rat continues. It's a triple kill.
Look
for
at
Mid.
mid! Look
But
at
where's the
bottom!
pace? He hasn't actually taken the full
he has.
bottom lane,
It's
but
gone.
the mid lane is completely eviscerated. Mind control's gonna fall. It's a trap.
Valve surprises us with not one, but 2 brand new heroes in the upcoming patch. A pangolin in boots and a dragonfly.
Speed, strength, wisdom. But this man was not entirely correct, for he neglected to mention the most important trait of a hero. Style. No need to worry, my dear. The forest, she is safe now.
Oh, safe? It's really not.
Tonight marks the final day of the International 7. We dive into the lower bracket finals between LFY and Team Liquid, then the winner will take on Newbie in the grand final. We'll be back tomorrow with results and highlights of the grand finals.